All rights to the video footage, music, and audio in this video are owned by Shifta, the creators of Goddess of Victory, Nikke. This video is created for educational and commentary purposes and is intended to fall under fair use.
Yo, welcome to Goddess of Victory, Nikke, or whatever the hell you clicked on this video for. I will introduce you to a game that is very fair to its community and listens, and actually does take feedback pretty fast. I will not lie. This is Nikke. This is a third-person covered anime-based shooting style. It's best for me to just pull a clip for me to make you understand. Do you like anime? Anime girls? Anime men? I won't judge. Do you like guns? Maybe both together? Maybe the game you're looking for is. That clip was from one of my other videos, but it fit perfectly inside of here for what we're going to be describing Nikke. So, what is a Nikke? Well, it's a humanoid android soldier. That's the best way to put it for you. It's literally what it is. It's a android soldier that was built to fight off this alien invasion called the Rapture.
It's been a while.
Alright, hold on. Quick pause, real quick. This monster in front of you, you're going to see why I personally like him for what he does. And he's just doing it. He's doing this shit for the love of the game. You're going to understand what this means later on in the future clips and why I personally showed you this clip as a reference. So keep this clip in mind. Keep this in mind. Keep it in mind. Also, like and subscribe since you're already watching the video. And let's begin. So if you heard me talking about the game devs, how, amazing their gacha system is and how unique it is, I didn't. I don't even fucking remember. So in Goddess of Victory Nikke, there really isn't the traditional pity system that everyone's used to. Instead, they have the spark system. And the spark system basically allows you, so, as said, for every pull you do on a limited banner, grants you 1 golden ticket. So if you do the standard 10, you get 10 tickets. Once you collect 200 tickets, you can exchange them for the character that you would want on that limited banner in the shop. Here's the cool part. If you missed the banner, or for some reason didn't want to pull the banner, but you want to save up for the next time they come around, you can. You can save those tickets and carry them over through banners because they don't expire, which is amazing. But for Nikke, there is no big thing as a 50-50. The game has like a 4% SSR pull rate, along with the 2% chance of it being the limited character on that banner. And that really necessarily means that there's only a 50% chance of it being the featured character when you get the SSR, which is the highest rarity you can get. Alright, so first thing I did when I hopped on this game was play this game mode called Interception. It was really nice. I remember playing this like a while back when I was on my phone, hence why it looks like my characters are all super built, but I just recently came back onto this game. But I know it looks like I'm like hoping to God to spam my abilities and do full burst constantly. I mean, hey, a man had to do what he had to do. I'm not even gonna lie. I was praying to God, I was hoping, and I wasn't even aiming at the thing. Sir, keep shooting. Yes, sir. Keep
Wait a
shooting.
moment, it will end soon.
Keep shooting. Shoot the damn monster.
This is going on a bit long. Down with those now through beauty.
Let's go. First attempt. I got extremely lucky. I don't even know how I beat it. Each time I got close, I was gonna die. Alright, so first attempt, managed to beat the boss in this S rank. I did remember some like key details on what I had to do. Mostly got carried by the elite characters that I had. If you don't have these characters, it's perfectly fine. Just go through trial and error, and I hope you beat it too. But for me, as of right now, the next objective was to finish the campaign. And this is where I started to really get engaged into the campaign and focus on how can I beat the campaign without wasting time.
So you're expecting me to just have faith in this gut feeling of yours?
We know the way. I'm sure of
We?
it. It's here.
Give me a break.
It's
Why would I believe a
who?
bunch of dimwits who betray us
yeah,
at a
that's
moment's...
suspicious. Hold on, that's actually
Unwa.
suspicious.
Fine. Let's go.
So we're going
But
to
you
trust
guys
them?
take the
I'm
lead.
confused. Hold on, I'm actually
You'll probably
super
just
confused.
shoot
We're
them as soon as
trusting
their
them?
backs are turned.
You think what you like, you rust bucket.
Damn.
So, what are you thinking?
I'll explain on the way. Matisse, let's move.
Let the hero's journey begin!
Before I go any further in this video, I just do want to let you know, it's not me saying like or subscribe, even though you should, but it's more of me saying this is chapter 12 of Nikke, so if you don't really care about spoilers, or if you don't really care about like the game in general, and you just want to hear my commentary and my jokes about it, then go for it. But if you are playing Nikke and you are really interested in Nikke, I suggest you play the game and come back when you're in chapter like 12. I'm pretty sure this is chapter 12, around there, but I know it's deep late in the game, so it contains some spoilers. So after this, you've been warned.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous. Down with those who threaten the kingdom's funky power attacks.
Did she just glaze herself? Hold on, she just glazed herself. What glaze?
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
I mean, like, dang. So yeah, completing that first mission was kind of light work. All the story missions are really light, unless you're in hard mode, then you like get like thrust fucked. But apart from that, it's been really easy and outgoing, the story campaign. Now, my thoughts on chapter 12, now speaking from me as narrating it right now, I would say that it's not bad at all, and actually it's probably one of my favorite chapters that I can remember so far. Probably the only one I can remember. But if there were any other chapters that I could remember, I'm pretty sure it's chapter 12 and the beginning one are the top ones. Because this just has like, it just has your butt clenching every single time. And I'm not talking about the clinch. I'm talking about the water hitting your ass clinch. Like, it's a different type of hype when you're fighting raptures and you're understanding the story of what's happening. So it's like, you know, you're fucking starving and you're finally getting a nice full 5-star meal for the first time of you starving, and that shit tastes like heaven. That's how Nikke feels with his story. I don't know who the fuck wrote it, but they grabbed the pen and just started fucking sizzling that shit to its core. Because not only are you portrayed as the main character, but you're also portraying with your other fellow like teammates, aka the Nikkes that are around you, and how they feel about the fall of humanity and nearly the damn near the extinction of humanity by the raptures. And you also have to keep in mind, these Nikkes still have brains inside them. That's how they're operating. Like, it's insane. And this is how I feel about fucking Nikke. It's just amazing.
I will go slowly.
Shifty, what's the latest?
So far, so good. You're getting closer to the target.
Relying on intuition at a time like this? Might as well rub a lucky rabbit's foot while we're at it.
Not mere intuition, but hero senses.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I know. Stop turning around and hurry up.
Unwa, Emma.
What is this, a karate contest for mimes? Wait, what?
Really?
Damn.
What the fuck's going on? Yes, thank you.
Nothing you need to concern yourself with, Commander.
So you're probably wondering, what the hell and why are they using hand signs to even communicate? And also, why the hell is my audio so low? Well, I couldn't really fix my audio, and I'm going to get a new setup very shortly, so don't worry about that. But do know that they're communicating through hand signs for like a really good reason. Just keep that in note. Subtle foreshadow.
I made a special trip here just for you. It's here.
What's here?
Confirming. True.
Target reached. Proceed with the mission.
Yes, Commander. Clear. Corruption.
Here! Here! Here!
Here, here, here.
This way! This way! This way!
Not sure, but at some point after meeting up with us, they were corrupted. I wasn't sure at first, but it became clear once we got here. Perhaps it was from the tentacle they mentioned.
I'm okay. Probably because it didn't pierce me deep enough.
Yes, Rappy was not corrupted. Her eye movement. Certain facial tics are a dead giveaway as well. I'm quite adept at noticing them.
We should have told Master.
No, they would have stopped us if we had. Your treatment of Nikke's is admirable, Commander. However, we are smack dab in the enemy stronghold. There's no reason to say or do anything that will create any more confusion. I'm sorry. I am willing to accept the consequences for my actions.
No, we used suppression bullets.
Corrupted Nikkes are at risk of becoming irregulars and are typically discarded. However, there are several cases of them being revived through a memory wipe. So long as it's done within 3 hours. Yes, they were trying to lure us here. Just like it was with Marion.
Damn.
They must have lured us here for a reason.
Curious are we? Who is Marion? Marion is a Nikke that you first encounter when you're loading up the game for the first time. When you're doing the tutorial. Or aka when you're first learning how to do the commands of the game and everything. She's the one that's supporting you and cheering you on in the back lines while you control her when you're playing the game. Or when you're doing the gameplay. So, in the game, which is basically the story, when you're first parting up the game, she gets injured, and you wrap her leg with the bandage. So, after that, you basically fight off a whole bunch of raptures, and she basically becomes an irregular. And that's Nikke, who is corrupted by raptures that code into their brain, and they're basically it's just mind controlled by the raptures. And that's basically it. You'll find out more as you're coming with me on this boat.
Operator, what have you got on the immediate surroundings?
That substance near the center is most likely a heretic fragment. For now, no rapture movement was detected.
So we just take it and leave? That can't be right.
Commander, please connect to the combi link. I will see if I can control it. High energy response within 1 meter. Tyrant class or higher.
Is it above us?
No, below!
No! The reaction is coming from all over the room. The entire room is a rapture!
Mine. What? Yeah, yo. GG's?
Not good. Be careful. One hit from those tentacles and you'll be corrupted.
Thanks, Professor. You think I don't know that? Encounter.
Whole room is a rapture. We're now getting into the nice, juicy, tender part of the steak. We're in the mix of it. We're all the way in. I mean, deep in. There's no going back. So as we're fighting for our lives and now understanding what the hell is happening, here is where things start to pick up and kick off. Where we find out this whole room was a tyrant, class, and hired Rapture.
All functions terminated. No Rapture activity within a 5-kilometer radius. They all retreated. Location of heretic fragment confirmed. Proceed with recovery.
Yes, Commander.
Type shit.
What is it? Huh? Roger.
Oh, damn, I didn't even
I'll
get to
bring
read
back
that.
the members of Matisse and see if there is anything that still poses a threat.
Oh.
Mission complete. 3 transport planes and 2 battalions will be there within the hour. Courtesy of Deputy Commander Anderson and President Ingrid.
It was supposed to be done. That's the advantage to having a supporter.
I will scan the whole room more thoroughly.
What I'm concerned about are these boxes. What do you think they are? There are piles of them.
Who knows?
Shifty, can we open them?
Oh no! Leave me alone!
What the hell is this?
Shit, damn.
My god.
I'm not detecting any energy reaction inside, so sure.
Should we open it normally or with our guns?
Up to you.
Alright, I'll open it. This and this.
Huh? Picking up a weak reaction.
And a little bit of this.
Wait! Don't open it!
What the fuck happened?
My god.
What the fuck's in there?
It reveals the crumpled up bodies of numerous Nikkes inside. It's as if they've been crammed to fit in as many as possible.
What the hell is this?
Oh shit, damn!
Master, what was that?
From now on, don't touch anything in here.
Ah, shit.
You mean all these boxes here? So many.
Damn.
Not real. Really?
This is gaslighting! This shit is gaslighting.
Reinforcements have arrived above you. They should be at your location within 5 minutes.
This shit is gaslighting.
I'm hero of justice. I will not be defeated like this.
Laplace! She's overcome the suppression bullet.
She's still affected by the corrosion. Shoot her again!
Ah!
Plasma field initiate. Get away from Laplace. If you approach her, you'll be evaporated.
I am the hero of justice. I am the beacon of hope. I am the shining light. All those who defy me shall burn. Justice, justice, justice!
My Nikke, what is happening?
Justice! Justice! Justice!
She's aiming straight for the transport plane.
Laplace, what are you doing? Ah! I am hero. I will never get everyone in danger.
Damn, she's fighting. Yeah. You can keep fighting. Damn, girl.
Oh my god.
I rebuke the demon inside you. I rebuke the demon inside you. I rebuke the demon inside you.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Forgive me.
Laplace.
Champion, take care of the rest.
Stop.
Extrinsic squad has arrived.
Motion has ceased. Guillotine, the cannon she threw has energy response. It may explode. Shut it off.
You leave me with no choice. It didn't have to be this way. I will now break the seal of the Demon King which slumbers within me. Run wild, one-winged demon! Shine, ancient owl!
Watch it be like some fucking tiny bird.
Score another one for the good guys. What frightful destruction this power can bring.
Let's withdraw.
Nevertheless, I have no choice but to use it. Such destructive power that beckons me, and I cannot resist
It reminds
its
me
call.
of
I'm as
Fischl.
a moth to the
I said, let's withdraw.
Very well. I will grant you this request. Just this once. As you may know, we are beings that should not be exposed to the outside world. Should you let our existence be known, the Grim Reaper himself will come to tear your soul apart.
Guillotine, shut it. Begin.
What happened?
Now, fire!
Suppression complete.
All clear. Reinforcements are on their way. Just follow their instructions and you're home free.
Commander, about what we just saw. Very good. Let's head back.
This is gaslighting beyond doom and destruction. Dude, that was just gaslighting. That was just gaslighting. I know. It is insane what just happened. If you didn't guess already why they were using hand signals, it was because the team was corrupted. They got hit by one of the tentacles, and inside their brain is called this thing called a nymph. You will find out what a nymph is soon. But basically that part, yeah, they got fucking coded and corrupted. It hit hard, very hard. So luckily they had suppression bullets, tried to suppress them, and you know, one of the Nikkes got up and tried fucking blasting the ship into smithereens. But instead she turned the odds against herself, wished her comrades farewell, and then last minute everything was saved. Now, how I felt in that moment while I was joking about it, I didn't really think or like come to the realization that she might do that, you know, sacrifice herself. So when it happened and I was like, oh damn, I was like, oh damn, silent, cause like it hit me like a fucking rocket. I mean, like that shit hit me harder than fucking Hiroshima. I promise you. It made me go quiet. It made me go mute. It's like a BO2 lobby when you're doing dog shit and your team's just shitting on you right now. And you're just going quiet because you know you're doing shit. You can't say anything. Dare for you to rebuttal about how bad you're going when you're going 1-10, no assist. So that's how I thought about that scenario and situation. And later on, I will tell you now that I do start to read out and voice act a lot more, going out to reading some of the dialogue for you guys. I don't know why I didn't do it earlier. It was probably just me being lazy, but just to let you know, heads up, yeah, that is there.
You did well.
The heretic fragment has been safely secured. We will transport it inside a high-density 12-layered security strongbox we call an Atlas case. The component analysis is currently in progress. We'll have the results soon enough.
They went into cold sleep. The corruption won't proceed any further, but they'll be out of action for the time being.
They're not going to go through the memory wipe?
Suen is strongly opposed to it. Until another solution is found, they will be kept in suspended animation.
The report indicates that you were also struck by Rapture's tentacle. Yet, we're not subject to any corruption.
Correct.
What do you know about memory wiping? Then this won't take as long. Corruption is where the Rapture's code infects the nymph and changes its mechanism. The altered nymph continues to forcibly issue commands to the brain, in essence becoming an extension of the Raptures. The fact that you are not affected despite being stabbed by the tentacle means there is no nymph in your brain. In other words, it was true that the memory wipe did not work on you.
Yes, it is true.
Nevertheless, we still need to investigate further.
Okay, I will take my time.
Are you really going to take out her brain?
No, a simple brain scan will suffice. All I want is to check for the existence of the nymph. The real question is how she was exposed to the Vap house which shut off the nymph in the brain. Any thoughts on how this happened?
No.
Very well then. We'll take our time and look into this. No, I haven't. There is information in the central government database, but it only pertains to the nanomachines being erased. That means the information you have is all that remains. There is no record of its origin or what it is made of. But as I mentioned, we'll find out soon enough. The bullets you have are still there. Rappy has a history of being exposed to Vap House. This means the Vap House isn't singular.
Okay.
Since we have all this information, the rest is only a matter of time.
Yes. If we correlate the results of the investigation with the circumstances before and after, I can get a rough picture of what the results will be. I'll be convinced once the composition of the heretic fragments is analyzed.
What was inside those boxes?
Nikke's. No doubt about it.
I understand.
We are investigating that as well. You must have patience. Return to the outpost and get some rest. I'll let you know if I get any updates.
If you're going straight to the outpost, I'll come along. Consider it an escort.
Sit.
Bitch!
I prefer standing. This won't take long, will it?
What are you doing here?
I was invited, unlike other people.
Suen, should I use it?
No, Mihara. Suen has to look more grumpy.
Ah, right. Sorry.
It's okay. The old Mihara in you is slowly coming back.
Uni, it's been a while.
Yes, it has. The same goes for you, Mihara.
Do I know you?
Don't you remember? I've told you all about them.
Ah, yes. Anise, Neon, and Rappy, right? It certainly has been a while.
How have you been?
Not too bad.
Everyone all caught up? Can we get down to business? How much do you need? Money. How much do you need? The Vop House. How much are you willing to sell it for? Name your price.
Where did you hear about this?
Hey, I am a CEO too, you know. You didn't think you and Anderson could hide this from me forever, did you? You have it, don't you? Sell it to me. I'm willing to pay, so hand it over. Yes. You got a problem with that? If I terminate the nymph, doesn't that mean I can cure them from the corruption? So name your price.
You know, you really shouldn't play favorites like that.
What?
You always go on about how Nikkes are hunks of junk, yet you're going through all of this for Matisse's sake. Shouldn't they be the same as any other Nikke to you? You didn't lift a finger when the same thing happened to Mihara, so why are you acting like you care now?
They're special, not like you scrap heaps.
How so?
You don't need to know that. Come on, sell me the Vop House.
No can do.
Then give it to me as a gift.
Bitch.
You're being awfully stubborn. You must forgive my bluntness, but Matisse nearly sabotaged the entire mission. Destroying the bridge, being subject to corruption, putting an absolute in danger. Not to mention the tremendous operational costs incurred as a result.
Damn. 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 Holy yo.
I even had to end up using my ace in the hole. This is all on your shoulders.
What the fuck? Damn, she's not holding back, bruh.
Yet despite all of this, you still come here and ask us to give you the Vop House? That's a new low for you.
Damn. It's not even a roast. It was just disappointment.
Then let me borrow that bucket of bolts.
What is that?
The memory wipe didn't work on you because you were exposed to Vop House. You weren't affected by the corruption either.
Shut your mouth! That is all confidential information!
If you let me borrow her, I'll do all the research. I'll even take care of all the expenses.
No way.
What is your major malfunction? Do I have to get down on my knees and beg?
Actually, because you're such a dickhead, yes.
What? Do you think you're better than me? I told you I'd pay. I'll give you as much as you want. My children. I have to save them. Don't you realize how important this is?
No way.
Mihara!
Yes, ma'am.
After exchanging senses,
What?
take your head and smash it to pieces.
Yes, ma'am.
Enough! I won't allow such a heinous act to take place here!
Stay out of my way, you old hag!
I'm saving you, you idiot!
What?
I don't know about that. I don't know. Why are you making promises to this demon? I rebuke.
You expect me to believe you?
Bro, why are you telling him No, you won't. Because I wouldn't. I let him die.
Please find a way.
Oh, she's actually remorseful.
If you can, I'll forever be in your debt. But if you can't find a way, I'll kill you.
Turns out it was worth tagging along.
What's going on between Suen and Matisse? What's got her undies in such a twist?
Rappy.
Oh, shit.
Uni.
Rappy, you didn't lose your memory. Mihara went through the same memory wipe that you did. You remember everything, but Mihara doesn't remember anything.
You must be happy that you remember everything. Mihara doesn't remember. You must be happy that you can still get along with Anise and Neon. I'm like a stranger to Mihara now. You must be happy that you're alive.
Oh shit. I forgot about this. Oh shit. Yo! I forgot. Yo, I remember playing it, and I remember first being in there when the memory wipe fucking happened. And I was like, oh, yo, this is not gonna bite her in the ass, is it? Like, you know? But she found out. Yo!
Mihara, he's dead.
Damn.
Uni.
I should get going as well.
No. It hurts.
Damn. Well, your wrist, because, you know, like, you know, she was just kind of crushing. Nah, bro, that's low-key understandable on why she's, like, mad, though. Hi. I just want to say thank you for being, like, here so far into the video, especially when I literally took my time into this whole entire project that I did for Nikke. It does mean a lot that you're still watching, so like and subscribe. I also wanted to say that here comes my biggest perspective on how I felt and never really thought about it. A deep dive, if you will. Which to this day I still find pretty weird. Well, let me put it into like better perspective. I only find it weird that well, no, actually it's a perfect execution, because I actually never thought about that. I didn't think about that until now, to where if she were to find out that Rappy never lost her memory, how would she feel? Because Mihara also lost her memory, and then she's just basically a stranger to her. And I can understand that. That's crazy. Damn. And the finishing combat blow after that, bro, her saying it hurts, like, because she knows, like, she gets to be happy with, like, her mates, and female isn't. That's kind of shitty right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, hi there. We've just finished cleaning up.
It's a bit chaotic in here.
There was an accident.
Report.
Roger. The heretic fragment will be referred to as Material H.
Heretic H makes sense.
After confirming that Material H is composed of various nanomachines, we examined its response to electrical stimulation. Upon electrical stimulation, a tentacle-shaped appendage extended and immediately attacked all 18 Nikkes in the nearby vicinity. After the Nikkes were neutralized, they proceeded to be absorbed by the material.
Absorbed?
Yes. Material H does not respond to humans or machines, but only to Nikkes. After absorbing all of the Nikkes, its weight increased by 378 grams.
Damn!
That's all?
Nikkes are completely disintegrated during the absorption process, after which it is assumed that only substances deemed necessary are absorbed. Since the accident, it is now being stored in an Atlas case.
What is the heretic what is Material H's current weight?
Approximately 12 kilograms. To date, it appears it has absorbed 450 Nikkes.
Damn.
Then all those boxes piled up in the underground facility were...
We've concluded our investigation into the underground facility. Would you care to hear our findings?
You do that!
The underground facility is what the intelligence department refers to as an ant colony. The section that you were just in is just a small portion of the structure. There are many more similar facilities spread throughout the area. We haven't figured out the exact size, but it is estimated to be close to 1,300 square kilometers.
Jeez.
And all the routes head towards one area, which is the center where Material H was situated. Fluctuating routes are used to induce panic or inflict corruption. If their prey perishes close to Material H, they are used as food. If they are far from the center, they are put in storage rooms scattered throughout the colony. The purpose of this underground facility is to produce Material H using Nikkes. Our conclusion is that they are attempting to resurrect the heretic.
It's not an ant colony. It's a breeding facility.
We estimate there are approximately 200 Nikkes who are stored in the underground facility. It is believed they are Nikkes who became lost during a patrol or other mission. This figure aligns with how many Nikkes have been reported MIA in that area.
Ludmilla said it's gotten more difficult to find Nikkes who have gone missing.
It appears the ant colony is to blame for all those lost Nikkes.
How many raptures are in the underground facility?
Comparatively speaking, not that many according to the size of the facility. Nothing we couldn't overpower. However, because the heretic Modernia has joined the war, all squads have retreated.
Marion.
That concludes our report. Ah, yes. This is just something I noticed.
What?
The underground facility that the Raptures created has a very similar structure to the Ark. You could even call it a miniature version.
Huh. I see. Good job, Mana.
Roger.
Alright. So we obtain a lot of information. How are you going to use this? Get ready. Chapter 13 is coming soon. Buckle the fuck up. Cause shit's gonna get real.
Is everyone here?
Yes.
I'm here.
We're preparing for all-out war. Our objectives are twofold. One is to destroy the underground facility. The other is apprehend the heretic Modernia. If that's not possible, then we kill her. If we succeed, humanity will be one step closer to reclaiming the surface.
What is the plan?
We're going to plant explosives on the walls of the underground facility. Phase 1 is detonating the explosives and making the facility collapse upon itself. The passageways are all very narrow and full of raptures as well as the heretic, so we'll be selecting only the most battle-hardened squads with good mobility.
Sounds perfect for Absolute.
I will send Cafe Sweetie. Go get her, mademoiselles.
We don't have any.
I understand. After the facility collapses, Modernia will come up to the surface. Of course, there will be quite a few raptures above ground at that time. Chatterbox is sure to make an appearance as well. Phase 2 will be defeating all the raptures and clearing a path to Modernia. Once we do that, we move on to the final phase. For the final phase, apprehending Modernia is our top priority.
Not destroying her.
That's right.
What are you going to do?
Counters. We're going to have the commando unit come into contact with the heretic.
Do whatever you can. If you really want to save Marion, do everything in your power to persuade her or appeal to her. We are giving you a chance. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't even know about this underground facility.
However, the moment you realize that she cannot be reasoned with,
I understand. Kill that son of a bitch.
shooting her with the Vophouse becomes your top priority. It's been confirmed that the heretic is comprised of nanomachines. One bullet made of Vophouse is the best option. Although I'm not entirely sure what will happen. She might die, or it might not do anything. Maybe a miracle will happen. All I can say is that I personally hope there's a happy ending to this story. The operation commences tomorrow at 0500. Get a good night's sleep. I'll discuss the rest with you in detail.
That's the last. This is gonna be the last one. Heading to command center. Ooh, we should read that actually. I don't mind voice acting for you guys. I'm exhausted. Tomorrow is the decisive battle, so let's rest.
I lay down on my bed.
Hey. You
What
might be
the
seeing me
hell?
tomorrow.
What the hell are you doing here?
Just a heads up.
Okay. But why?
Leave Chatterbox to me.
Oh, yeah.
It's mine. Get some rest.
Oh shit, I forgot. Yo, she does not fuck with that, bro. She doesn't fuck with him at all. Snow White disappears. Snow White disappears. I stare in the distance for a moment, then fall asleep. Bro. So, how does Nikke make me feel? Chapter 12 was like me running a 800 lap 3 times, then doing a 1 mile. Yeah, it was exhausting, unforgiving, and hopeless. But at the same time, it made me super hopeful. Because when you had Laplace pointing the gun at herself and getting ready to sacrifice herself and actually making me shut the hell up like a kindergarten teacher who knows how to make the whole class shut up. Nah, fuck that. A high school teacher who just looks at the class and fucking aura is just pulsating and it's just making the whole class pucker in silence. That's how it made me feel. It made me shut the fuck up. It's like a mother giving a death stare to her child at a Walmart when they're misbehaving.
Have you ever tried beating his ass?
What's the bell?
People, you must have lost your goddamn mind!
I guess I just hate to see a child go unbeaten.
That's exactly how I felt. I have never had a game do that before to me in such a way to where it made me think every single time I forgot about something. Like how Yuri will, and Mahara, how Mahara got a memory wipe. I completely forgot about that. How Mahara got a memory wipe. Rappy did too, but Rappy didn't really get affected because now that we know that she really doesn't have a nip in her brain, because she was exposed to a source called Vapos, she really didn't get affected by the memory wipe. And when Yuri found this out, she was fucking crashing out. Cause
Mihara! He's dead!
Damn! Rappy gets to be happy with the commander, aka you, the character, Neon, and Anais, while Yuri is literally looking at the one person she so dearly loved as a former shell of herself. Literally. While the person who also got the memory wipe fucking gets to live on with happiness. It's like, let's say you have a son. Your son gets murdered, and the judge is like, "Oh yeah, you're free of charges because it was self-defense," knowing that the person who committed the crime was literally fucking guilty, ass horse guilty. That's how it felt. Literally, it felt so ass paking hurt. Like, I'm talking, your stomach's fucking hurting from diarrhea, getting ready to let the can loose, but it fucking can't. That's how bad it hurt. Seeing her and saying that it hurts truly hurt me, because it was like, damn, I never thought about it until now. Nikke writers have such a way of correlating and calculating and putting a good story together. It's like, I gotta get a round of applause to them. It's amazing. It is beautiful. So, how do I feel about Chapter 13? That's for you to find out. So, the viewer, are you ready for Chapter 13?
We are commencing our mission. First, Absolute and Cafe Sweetie will engage the Raptors on the surface until the underground facility is destroyed. The goal is to leave as few Raptors as possible by the time of the engagement with Modernia. Raptors have been gathering in that location for some time, so it should be a heated battle. The Ark is sending their best and brightest for this mission. I don't believe there is any way we will lose.
I admire your enthusiasm.
Of course, I believe in the strength of the Ark.
And I believe in the strength of our squad.
Hey. What?
Yes, I believe in all of you.
Hey, yeah, baby.
Let's get this done. We must.
Leave it to us.
Commander, are you ready? Give us the command to enter.
Go!
Yes, Commander.
Grr.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
Hold on a moment. Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Be gone.
Go, boys!
You have it coming.
Focus on the boss. The whole thing would be over.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. Becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Shifty, what is the mission status?
Explosives have been set on the walls of the facility. Absolute and Cafe Sweetie are searching for Modernia.
Can't we just blow it up?
When they get a visual on her, we need an approximate location so that we can ascertain where she'll come up to on the surface. If we set off the explosives before that, she could end up catching you all by surprise.
That's true.
Anyways, it doesn't seem like the number of raptors is decreasing.
It's about quality, not quantity.
What do you mean?
We are all waiting. Conserving our firepower.
Conserve firepower? Blasphemy!
Thank you.
When Modernia rises to the surface, that's when we'll focus our fire.
Exactly. This is all to make a pathway for you guys.
What happens if we fail?
Death?
Won't everyone retreat?
Death?
How is that possible? No one's gonna give up a golden opportunity to send a heretic packing. When the time comes, you best bet I'm going in guns blazing.
Failure is not an option.
You're a terrible liar, Shifty. Wait, this isn't Suen, is it?
No.
Oh, I forgot that she acted like this yet.
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
You all ready for some good news?
Did we do it?
Yep.
The ground shakes to such an extent that it is difficult to remain balanced. Oh, sorry. The ground shakes to such an extent that it is difficult to maintain balance. I can read. As if the ground itself is dancing.
It's Modernia. She's surfacing.
Our new home is...
Our? Did you say our?
We?
We out? I didn't click. We out. We?
Snap out of it, numbnuts. You don't belong anywhere. Not with the Nikkes, nor the Raptures. Nobody wants you.
Such acerbic words.
You speak more fluently than I imagined. Ever considered coming back on our side?
Save the jokes for another time.
I concur with this individual's statement. I am a being who lives for the Queen. It is why I was created. You will cease telling these nasty jokes.
Fine, whatever.
Unwa, Emma, I don't mean to be rude, but can we just kill her now?
Yes, there's no time for talking.
Shall we then?
Let's kill this thing.
Encounter.
That's good. I need an outlet for my frustration at the loss of my home.
Confirmed appearance of Modernia in the northeast. Absolute. Engage with Modernia. Cafe Sweetie. Retreat and rejoin from the rear. All nearby Raptures are heading towards Modernia. From now, we will head into Phase 2. Emergency broadcast! Emergency broadcast! Attention all squads from the central government. Deploy all firepower and clear the way for the commando unit.
Now it's our turn.
Master, let's go.
Commander.
Ooh, finally, an actual choice to say something. Nice job. We must save Myrnia, or we must return Myrnia to us. Or Marion. Yeah, it's Marion, not Myrnia. We must save Marion, or we must turn Marion to us.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, Commander.
She was there when we were playing the tutorial. I remember. Let's save that motherfucker.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Rapture up ahead.
Damn! There are too many of them! They said they would clear the way. What's going on?
I'll clear the way. Stand back.
Incoming!
What the fuck?
Huh? Is that... a train?
Yeah, a train.
What's a train doing here all of a sudden?
Who knows?
Infinity Rail.
Yeehaw! Commando Squad, do you read?
Infinity Rail will take you where you need to go.
Get on, quick!
We will depart immediately after boarding. All passengers, please hurry on board.
Hey.
Where the hell did you get this thing?
This is the AZX, a maglev train specially made for the surface. It was completed a while ago, but we haven't had a chance to test it. Considering the circumstances, what with the all-out war and all, we kept nagging upper management to let us take this baby for a spin.
This thing really zips, doesn't it? I think we should make more of them.
It shakes too much.
About that.
Everyone, hold on tight.
Commander, are you all right?
I'm good.
Britt, eyes on the road.
We just hit a lord. It's okay. Just a little speed bump.
A steel carriage piercing through the enemy lines. Isn't this awesome?
Super awesome!
Woo! Thank you!
If this thing stalls midway, we'll be surrounded.
That will never happen.
And you jinxed it.
AZX is made of Godesium, a whopping 30%.
Diesel!
What is it?
We've got a weirdo on our tail.
Uh-oh, what could it be?
Another train?
Rapture reaction. Judging by the energy response. Most likely Tyrant class.
Wow, Raptures even know how to make a train?
We're under fire. Cylinder 12 on the left is broken.
You bastards! I'll never forgive you for hurting AZX!
Yeah, how can they do that to our beloved ACX?
Those big meanies.
We'll shoot it down.
Oh, shit, man. Oh, bro. I'm like, you just jinxed it. What are we doing? Right? Oh, this monster. I remember this. You guys know
Down with those who threaten the king. I will burn you all to the ground.
for the turret, for the missile launcher, and for and now our objective.
Wait a moment, it belongs to someone. This is going on a bit long.
If I remember correctly.
We're going on down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Go, boy!
I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete.
We're there. Did the game just crash? Or... I think the game just...
Bridget, it feels like we're shaking a lot. How are we doing?
So the game did somewhat crash. It was like tweaking out, but I fixed it. So we're back to where we're at. Nothing really much has happened. In the log, it's just enemy neutralized.
Enemy neutralized.
And then you just heard what you just heard.
The main stabilizer is damaged. No directional control.
What?
If we continue in this direction, we'll only get further off target.
Ugh. Looks like this is your stop. Wish we could have taken you all the way there, but it looks like that will be difficult.
What about you guys?
We'll have to fix it while it runs. If left as it is, this will lead to a major accident.
Yeah, it'd be a disaster if we accidentally hit a Nikke.
Now, hurry!
Thanks for the ride.
Don't mention it. We're just sorry we have to let you up here. I wish you well.
Your hand, Commander.
As soon as I... Whoa. As soon as I hold Raph's hand, he pulls me over and hugs me tight. I was gonna be illiterate like you.
We're doing an emergency evacuation. Hold me tight. Anise, Neon, let's go.
Yes!
Jump!
Commander, do you feel all right?
No problem.
What about the rest of you?
All good here. It doesn't matter.
Shifty, distance to Marion?
2 kilometers left.
Not as close as I'd like.
A heck of a lot closer than we'd be without the train.
Correct.
Yes, Commander.
I agree on that too. Just keep the momentum. We gotta keep going. We don't really have
It is
choice,
not
do we?
becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Just for you.
I'm sensing a reaction. It's Chatterbox!
Just as we feared. It feels like it's taken a shine to the commander, don't you think?
The feeling is
I'm
not
sure.
mutual. But he doesn't care. What is this, man? Fucking abomination. Through the dust, an eerie smirk can be seen. He's always smirking.
It's been a while.
So, if you're getting a sense of deja vu, you're not wrong. You wouldn't even be in the slightest wrong. This is the exact same part where I stopped and stopped time for you guys to explain on why he's a monster. And yes, you're going to see why he's my favorite villain so far throughout this whole entire series. He's just doing this shit for the love of the game.
Now, can I do an impression of you guys? Engaging.
Damn. You straight to smoke.
Down with those who are threatening the team.
Hold on a moment.
Down with those who are threatening the team. Down with those who are threatening the team. All to the ground.
Damn it. Oh.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
This isn't going to be easy.
No.
You fools! You're probably thinking everything is going according to your plans, but you're mistaken. I only made it seem like that. That way, I can wipe all of you out in one fell swoop.
Boy, that's cat. Boy, that's cat.
You're the one who's going down.
We'll see about that, humanoids.
We didn't come here alone, you know.
What?
I fucking knew it. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie. This is the time I'm actually hyped because I actually knew it. This is my stand. Snow White. Damn. A bullet tears through the ground with a roar and strikes Chatterbox.
Snow White bursts out from the ground.
I'd set up a perfectly good ambush and you go calling my name. Honestly.
A pilgrim.
What? When did you start following us?
From the very beginning.
Wow. I had no idea.
You should have helped us.
I'm helping you now. Go. I'll deal with this.
No more games!
Chatterbox's output is increasing. It's the highest number I've ever detected.
You are all going to die here! All of you! No one is escaping!
That's not good. I don't think he's gonna let you go anywhere.
Seems that way.
Crow?
An exhaust?
I've heard that sound before.
I don't remember anything past chapter 10, so I'm assuming it's Crow.
Me neither.
Oh shit. A bike appears out of nowhere and slams into the Chatterbox.
Is that a motorcycle?
Not too late, am I?
Oh, sugar. You are you part of Crow's group though? I don't fucking.
Cool bike.
Thanks.
two not, bro. Aura farmers. They're aura farming. They're having an aura farming competition. What
Hey.
the fuck?
Get on the plane. Cyclone can handle it.
The pilgrims. No. Snow White, are you going to be okay here?
Trust me, I got this.
Don't make me laugh. You are not going any.
That's actually fucking funny. Damn.
You and me, let's go!
Alright, let's get out of here.
Sugar, please drive safe.
You betcha. We're out of fuel.
Damn. Aura farming, bro. What the fuck?
Gotta hoof it from here.
Are you kidding me?
We're almost there.
How close is almost?
Very.
Wow, right in front of our noses.
I hate you so much.
300 meters to destination.
See? I told you we were almost there. Go. I'll stay behind and make sure no one follows you.
Will you be okay?
I brought more bullets than I did fuel. I'm set.
Nonchalant. Oh, fucking diva.
You should have brought more fuel then.
Good luck, Sugar.
Yes.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
Weird in what way?
A lot of Nikkes are being mobilized to clear the way for us. It's all a gamble. There's a chance we won't be able to do much to Marion.
I never minded gambling with low odds.
That's you, but the others... Wait, I get it. It was an order. Maybe that's it.
We all agreed to this mission. Not a single person objected to it.
Damn.
What's wrong?
Everyone is hoping. She started to think, just maybe, there might be a miracle. This is our world. This is us. You guys need to be our hope. Even if things go south, there is hope that we can come back.
You know what?
Yes. Now scram. Move your asses.
Way to spoil the moment.
You're probably more often worry about what's my opinion on this right now. You know, since I haven't done any voiceover commentary yet or anything like that of the sorts. And I just want to let you know, I'm letting you see on how I see it. So,
Meeting up with Modernia and Absolute.
What are you doing here?
Yes.
Absolute will back off now. We'll take care of the raptures nearby.
Rappy, you have to win this one.
I have faith in you.
Yes.
Go! Good luck, you bunch of rust buckets.
Swapping out for new players, are we? They took more time than I anticipated. I'm feeling a little stressed. I'll take my stress out on you, then go deal with the others.
Marion.
Huh? Who is that?
It's your name.
I'm Modernia, the Queen's confidant. I do not have such a strange name.
Don't remember me?
Of course I remember you. You were a thorn in my side before. You and the Pilgrim, right?
I'm your commander.
What is that? I don't know what you're saying.
Please, try to remember.
I'd rather not. It's obvious that you're trying to buy time. Now, are we going to fight or what?
Final phase. Move to Plan B. Commander, use the VOP house.
Ha! Even after declaring all-out war, still you won't make the first move? Fine. Then allow me.
Incoming!
I'm sorry I didn't voice act there. I was just more silent and process it. Well, yes, sir. Light work.
How strong you are! To be honest, I didn't expect you to be this strong. You even banged me up a little bit. Anyway, I suppose it's time to wrap this up.
What is that?
My head!
Oh shit. Is she remembering? An unpleasant sound rang out.
Commander?
Yeah?
Commander! Commander! Did you come to save me?
Don't play games. Commander, stay back.
Rappy, why are you doing this? It's me, Don't you remember me? Is it because we've only met once? That mission where we were looking for the missing squad.
I know.
Then why are you pointing your gun at me? Commander, please stop her. I don't know why she's doing this. We can talk this out. Right? Commander? Commander, do you not remember me either? This. Can you see this? This is the bandage you wrapped when I was hurt.
Ah, curious are we? Who is Marion? Marion is a Nikke that you first encounter when you're loading up the game for the first time. In the game, which is basically the story, when you're first parting up the game, she gets injured, and you wrap her leg with the bandage.
Do you really not remember?
Damn! Damn! Fucking manipulation? Okay, Sosuke Aizen.
You know, I've never taken this bandage off. It was the first time in my life anyone had ever been kind to me.
Damn!
The first time I felt warm inside.
My
bandage
what?
was coming off. I never swapped it for a new one.
This is obsession, please! I rebuke!
I thought it would be nice if you wrapped it. Commander, can you wrap my bandage again?
You know what? This is... I promise you there's someone who's watching this right now. Someone who's watching right now and be like, I could fix her. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Don't come any closer, heretic.
Why? Why are you acting like this? Did I do something wrong?
Tell me your name.
So, I'm gonna be completely honest in this part here. I was very, 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 very understanding, and I was like, she's super vulnerable right now, so maybe we can fix her. Maybe I just have to just wrap my bandage around her, and she won't crush my skull, hopefully. But yeah, no, I really, really, really felt super bad for her at this moment, and I was just like, man, very sympathetic. And this is why I say Nikke's writers cook with this one. But with the valuable lesson you'll learn soon is be on guard.
I'm the Commander's Nikke. Names do not mean anything. Commander, can you give me a name?
Say your name. This tentacle.
Rappy! Rappy! That's what she gets for interfering with our little moment. If you like the Commander so much, then be with me. We can be loved together.
What the fuck is happening? This is obsession! This is not love! This is obsession!
You and I will become one!
No!
Huh? Why can't I absorb you?
Oh.
Commander, now!
Let go of me!
Man.
Are you going to shoot me? I know you, Commander. You can't shoot me. You couldn't shoot me then, and you can't shoot me now. You're a warm person, a kind person. Now, put down your gun and come here and wrap my bandage.
Holy sugar.
Are you now? Do you know what will happen to me if you shoot me with that bullet? I could die. Are you prepared to kill me?
I'm saving you.
Commander, wait!
Woo! Oh shit, her head jerks back hard. need. ... Modernia slowly bows her head forward. She has caught the bullet in between her teeth. Whoa.
You shot! You really shot! How could you do that to me? Commander!
Damn! I feel a warm sensation in my stomach. Oh, damn. Damn. It's cooked. I start losing strength in my legs. My sight becomes blurry. I look down. Yeah. The tentacle has pierced my stomach and appears as if it's connected to it. On the ground, there is a puddle of blood. Yeah, he's cooked. It is clearly a mortal.
Commander! You? No way! You're all trying to kill me! The Commander and all of you! Forget it! I don't need any of you!
Marina points her gun forward.
Damn it! Why don't you just die?
Wait, I read that wrong.
Bye!
Code released. Temporary operation of sub-generator. Secret body. Activate.
Recognition complete. Codename Red Hood. Active.
Puppy!
There's a loud crack and she snaps the tentacle in half.
What is this strength?
Rappy hurls a fragment of the torn tentacle with all her strength. It flies straight. Oh damn! Oh damn! It flies in a straight line towards Medina's face.
What? Where is the sound? Beyond the speed of sound?
Woo! If that shit came in direct contact, your head is gone. The fragment smashes directly into Medina's face. The protector that was covering the part of her face comes off. At the same time, a black light sweeps out of Medina's body.
The head is exposed! Rappy, now! Focus your fire! Aim for the head! Eat this!
Dare not show no mercy. Anonymous light spurts out like an explosion.
Commander? Why would you do something like that? The pay is terrible and it's incredibly dangerous.
Hey, shit, I don't even know.
Isn't the average lifespan in that field only 30 years? Despite all that, you still want to be a commander? What's wrong?
Oh man. I feel like it's gonna depend on our story, and low-key, the commander just sounds, or this commander just sounds like a Captain Sable. So.
That's quite the crazy dream you've got. You sure it's not too impractical?
Nah.
I'll root for you anyway. And your dream. Do you want to... And this is a big maybe. If I become a Nikke, it'd be nice if you became my commander.
Parts disappear as if being blown away by the wind.
Is she collapsing?
Now is our chance! Let's finish it! Anise! Wait!
Name switched.
Commander? What? Commander! Stomach! Blood! Are you okay? Stay calm.
Marion?
Yes, it's me. It's Marion. Can you hear my voice? Huh? Are you back?
What? Welcome back.
Don't talk! You're bleeding badly! Rappy! Anise! The commander needs first aid! Help me! Yeah.
Grab on that side! Stop the bleeding!
Hemostatic injection! Clear! Painkillers injected. Clear.
Checking pulse. They are stable, but they have lost a lot of blood. We need to get them back to the Ark.
I'm dead.
Coming! Above you!
The half of what the fuck? The half of what's left of Chatterbox falls down above the sky.
Shoot it down! Okay.
Chatterbox is being blown apart, fragments breaking off everywhere. Its body contorts as it desperately fights to change direction. Chatterbox is caught in a hail of bullets. Only the head remains, which falls towards Marinus.
Not even one. I will not relent.
A flash of light emits. Marion's shrill cry.
Ah! My head! Commander.
Okay.
Commander.
Corrosion detected.
Commander.
This can't be.
Tell me you hating. I can't even hate. That was good, Chatterbox. You're still a bitch though.
You son of a bitch!
Damn. And then he tramples on Chatterbox remains. Damn.
Anise! Stop! Stop it! He's dead! Damn you! Damn you! She was back, damn it! You saw? She came back! She was back!
Commander. Huh?
Oh, Marion slumps to the floor.
Rappy?
A suppression bullet. Let's get her back to the Ark. There must be a way. Shifty.
End of engagement. All raptors nearby are retreating. The mission. I don't know. Success or failure. How should I report this?
Are you all okay?
Inconclusive.
You...
Ooh. Snow White rolls on the ground from the punch thrown by Annie's.
We said leave it to you! We trusted you! Anise! It's not her fault! How could you let him beat you? You should have held him back! You should have risked your life to stop him! Anise! Stop!
I'm sorry. I truly am.
Damn. Okay, so Nice is just fucking temper troubled on. Like, fucking damn, man.
Blood pressure is dropping. Pepper, prepare for a blood transfusion.
Affirmative. Huh?
Pepper, what are you doing? Hurry!
There's no record of the commander's blood type.
Unreal. We asked them to pay attention to the commander's health info.
The blood pressure.
Get the blood test kit ready, stat.
Okay.
Wait,
Deputy Commander-in-Chief?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to help.
Oh, this appears to be a hospital. My blood is heavy. Every time I breathe, there's a stabbing pain in my stomach. I'm alive. But, Marianne...
Looks like you're finally coming to.
What are you doing here?
Well, to put it simply,
Oh, Anderson rolls up his sleeves. His arms is wrapped in a blood-soaked gauze. Oh, a blood transfusion?
yes. You and I have the same blood type. It's a very rare blood type. Only a handful throughout all of human history.
What, fucking golden blood? Quite a coincidence.
Who knows? But you really think it's just a coincidence?
I'm not saying he's no father of mine.
Guess I don't have to worry about you if you're feeling fit enough to crack jokes. The blood that you and I have is highly sought after. So to avoid being targeted by those who want our blood, our information is not registered in any database.
Oh. Highly sought after. What do you mean?
Huh. I'm sure you're wondering what became of the mission.
Don't change the subject.
Excluding the mass-produced Nikkes, there were no major casualties. Everyone returned safely. All in all, a resounding success.
I said, don't change the subject.
You must meet with Marion. Right this instant. You've been given some narcotics. You will be able to move. Normally, I wouldn't ask this of someone in your situation, but this is urgent. Time is of the essence. I'll go.
You changed the subject 7 times and didn't answer the fucking question.
Hello.
Mana,
Hi.
it's been a while.
It's okay.
How are you holding up?
To be honest, or nothing I can handle. Yeah.
I see. Well, glad to hear it. The mission was successful, and for that I congratulate you. However, I called you because there is something more urgent. It's something only you can do.
Mana.
Roger.
Mana presses a button, causes a glass box to rise from the floor. And inside the box, Marianne.
Commander.
As you can see, she's been corrupted. She also has no nymph in her brain. For reasons unknown, the VAP house has worked. Corruption occurs when the rapture code is embedded into the nymph. Yet Marion, despite having no nymph, is still corrupted.
How is this even possible?
Chatterbox planted the code physically into Marion's brain. She cannot be controlled and does not respond to any commands. She is, for lack of a better term, a vegetable.
Chatterbox simply did it out of spite.
W hating.
Is there any way to treat her?
Our only real option is to do a complete neural wipe.
Hell no. What happens if we what happens if we do that?
She will become a complete blank slate. As there is no nymph, you won't be able to implant any additional information into the brain. She would be no different from a newborn child. She'll forget everything she knew. Besides her memories, she would also not remember how to walk or speak.
So we have two options. We can send her off peacefully, or have her go back to the beginning.
You want us to choose? Now?
If more time passes, her brain will be severely damaged, and even a neural wipe will no longer be an option. We have to make a decision now. Protagonist.
Oh, shit.
You're her current commander. You have to be the one to decide.
Stop this.
No, a decision has to be made.
As Deputy Commander-in-Chief, I am giving an order.
Anderson, the commander needs to decide. This isn't like you, being so emotional. Is this bringing up something from the past?
You...
I want to save Marion.
The neural wipe, then. You must grant final approval.
What are you doing? Is all of this really necessary?
As soon as this is signed, we can start. Marion belongs to... She will be under... Marion is now somewhere between a Rapture and a Nikke. Many will be eager to experiment with her. Having her officially under your command will prevent all of that.
How did you manage to pull that off?
Just had to pull a few strings. Sign here. This is the only way to save Marion.
I'll sign.
Final approval has been granted. When this is all done, I'll have her sent to the outpost. I know this was a difficult decision. You did well.
Did I really? Did I really?
Huh. You did what you had to. Go back and focus on getting better.
What about Chatterbox?
Dead. We've collected the fragments and will be keeping them in the Atlas cage.
Rappy, Anais, Neon? Where are they?
They're standing by at the outpost. Do you want me to call them?
No, it's okay.
Listen, we've accomplished a lot with this mission. We've destroyed the Rapture's underground facility, defeated Chatterbox, and also collected the fragments. And one heretic was neutralized. Comparatively speaking, our losses were minimal. I'm not sure if this helps, but all of this is thanks to you. You may not feel like resting now, but that's exactly what you're going to do. That's an order.
Okay. Man, this shit ass, man. You've been taking fucking L's after L, man. No duds.
Neon, coolant!
We used it all up! All 5 boxes!
Damn, why isn't her temperature going down?
It's no use. We have to call the repair center.
It's... okay. It's... stabilizing.
Do you know how many times you've said that? Stop being so stubborn and let's go. You'll die if you keep this up.
It's okay. I feel... much better. Really.
Her temperature is back to normal.
Oops.
Thanks, you two. Sorry to worry you.
Does this have something to do with your hair turning red?
Mm-hmm.
If you stayed like that for a millisecond longer, your brain would have been fried. You saved our skins back there, but it was a dangerous move.
Rappy got it.
Are you going to explain what that was?
Think of it as a last resort. When you use it, it ravages your body. Pretty simple stuff.
I wouldn't call hurling an object at the speed of sound simple.
Oh yeah, nah, doing that is crazy. She's like, where's the sound? At the speed of sound? Are we serious? Wow, head tap.
What? Where is the sound? beyond the speed of sound?
Whew. If that shit came in direct contact, your head is gone.
Fine. I won't press you.
Thanks. The commander?
They got stabbed in the stomach, so they're being treated.
Hey, come to think of it, Master is returning today.
What? How can they have recovered so soon? Are they even human?
Master is head and shoulders above regular humans.
What are you so proud for? You didn't do anything.
And Marion?
The corruption seems to have had a direct effect on her brain. After the neural wipe, she'll be assigned to our squad. This was the decision of the commander.
Yes.
Do you think Master is okay?
I'm not sure. Yikes! Speak of the devil! Ugh. What's with this bed? What's with all that equipment beside it?
We're going to have the commander's room double as a hospital room.
What's wrong?
That's what the commander requested.
Is that okay? Doing all of this, I mean.
Of course it's not okay. The risk of infection is higher, and it's not as well equipped as a proper hospital room.
Commander, go back. Go back and return when you fully recuperated.
Can't do that one.
What are you talking about? Hurry and go back to the hospital. This place runs just fine without you, so go back to the hospital.
No. I need to wait for...
Commander.
Master.
Everyone, help me move all of this to the commander's room.
We're almost there, mate.
And that's about everything. Did you get all of that?
Yes, no problem.
If you just follow everything I've told you, they'll recover soon enough. They'll heal up quickly. If anything happens, just give me a call. I'll be available 24/7.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Mary leaves the commander's room, just saying goodbye.
I'll watch over them. You two get some rest.
Will you be okay?
Yes.
All right, we'll be back in 4 hours.
Nice and me on both leave the commander's room.
I heard about Marion. I can't imagine how difficult it must have been for you. I wanted to tell you, you saved Marion. No matter what happens, nothing changes that. So please, just rest for now. I will be by your side.
I close my eyes. To my surprise, I fall asleep almost instantly. Your body feels better when you're sleepy. The next day, open my eyes, mouth is dry. Maybe my imagination, but it feels like if the bed is slightly tilted. I look to my side.
Master, fire dragons are dangerous. We need to increase your firepower a bit more.
My butt, it's clean and it doesn't smell.
What the fuck? I get up gingerly, so not as to wake them.
About time you woke up.
Huh?
I'll go get some bandages and the antibiotics. Anise, Neon.
Huh?
I wasn't sleeping. Just dreaming, that's all.
Whoa, what?
The commander is awake. Let's get started.
Okay, all done.
Are you feeling okay, Master?
Lie down and keep resting. If you need anything, just let me know, okay? Alright, we should keep doing what we always do.
Beep. It's me. I brought her.
What's the matter?
Let's go meet her.
I guess she's here.
Let's go.
Okay.
As of today, Marion will be a member of the... Any questions?
No. Fully prepared.
Right. Come in.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Anise. Glad to be working with you.
Hello, I'm Neon. Sorry to say this during our first meeting, but I'm a spy. Try and keep it on the down low.
I'm Rappy.
She can't speak yet. You'll have to take it one step at a time.
This can't be happening.
What the fuck happened? And suddenly, Marianne comes closer and embraces me. She starts rubbing her head back and forth. She seems happy.
Commander.
What the fuck? You still remember me?
Wait. How can she...
The neural wipe went just as planned. Yet somehow she remembers her name and the word Commander. This reason is unknown. If there is something like a soul, it is probably not in the brain.
This is all far from scientific.
Yeah, but it's more poetic.
Tight shit. No Shakespeare.
She's a quick learner. I'm sure she'll be able to speak soon. And... No, it's nothing. I'll be heading out.
I'll escort you.
Thanks.
Rappy and ignorant.
Now then, Marion. From now on, call me the Almighty Anise. Repeat after me. All my T A N Ease.
What?
All my T N Ease.
T.
Here.
My T. Tian.
Huh?
No!
Nah. Backfired. Wagwan. Go to the elevator.
You unleashed the Red Hood.
Yes.
Status!
It was only for a few seconds, so it did not consume me entirely.
It must have been painful.
It's fine.
I know you had no other choice, but you have to be careful next time. There were witnesses.
Absolute?
No. 2 mass-produced Nikkes that were engaged in battle nearby.
What happened to them?
Memory wipe. I know how you're feeling. But the fact that you are getting younger will... turn the arc upside down.
I understand.
Then I'm glad. Well then, what did the Red Hood say?
Nothing. Just the same thing it always says. Destroy the Ark.
Congratulations. You made it to the end. Give yourself a pat on the back. Seriously. Near much as an hour 50 to close to 2 hours of a video is a lot. So give yourself a round of applause. As a matter of fact, I shall give you a round of applause and a thank you.
Thank you
for staying here with my journey and listening to the 2 chapters that might not matter to you, or might if you play or don't play Nikke. I am still happy that you made it to the end of this video. I'm not really used to making such long videos such as this one, but the fact that in 2 to 3 weeks I got to 50 subscribers literally meant so much to me, that I sidetracked everything and put to the grind to give you this video, an hour of me. I know the beginning was kind of dull, but as we got to the ending, it got a whole bunch of better, and I just want to still say thank you for even giving me a chance to represent myself on this platform and actually create something, because I'm not just some dude just trying to do it because he just wants to for like money or something. It's more of, I started to do it because it was in the back of my mind. I started to do it because it was, wow, I really like playing video games, and I say a lot of stuff while playing video games. I really love playing video games, so why not? And honestly, I'm happy because it's not about on how much that I gained as I did this. It's as much as I set my path. To me, that means everything. I don't know about how most people would interpret that, but I would say is that I'm not here to just be a channel. I'm here to set a journey. And all I can ask for those who are new here, who watch through the whole thing, I can ask just of one favor, is to subscribe. Because I'm on a journey, a road to 1,000 subscribers before May 31st. I would truly love the fact that you sat here, listened to me talk about on how I would love for you to subscribe. So, with this, I am very happy that you sat by and listened to me for these final moments. So, let me say in one favor for you. I'll see you guys with a good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good night.